welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Flashes it across. He's looking wide. Chukwuemeka. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's amazing how Brazil just continue to produce such top-class attacking talent. And this fella, Vitor Roque, is the latest in line. Yeah, it took him a few seasons in the Brazilian top flight to prove his worth, but I've been hugely impressed with his all-round game. He's distinctive with that Brazilian eccentricity and electricity.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Pogba. It's a searching pass. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chukwuemeka. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Openda. That has ended up in no man's land. Bilbao yet to have an attempt on goal. Chukwuemeka. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb...
Shoots! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
El Khanous. And Morton. And here's Openda. And it's Morton. This looks promising. Shot a goal! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's there to get it away. Bilbao are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vitor Roque, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Pogba. Well, they can break here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trippier. Chalobah. And it's Koundé. Played into space. Spread neatly. Samuel Smith. Now, can they get him away? He's onside!
And a chance!
There's the whistle for half-time.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Skims one in. El Khanous with the foul. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Chukwuemeka. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And it's Pogba. No, he's not getting past him there.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Openda is onto it in a flash. Stood up well to him there. Koundé, Chalobah, and Morton. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Chance for a shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pogba. Oh, super find. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pogba. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, well played, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ball comes in. Tries to get it clear. Shot could be on. Pogba. Vitor Roque. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's superb. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. And he's managed to get free. Oh, cracking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chukwuemeka. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Closing it.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Bilbao give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.